got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. Weighing in at 174 pounds, he's 5'11" with a reach of 74 inches. And up against him, it's David. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the head. It's the
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Well done with that counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice job getting that punch through. That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit on the headlights.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The jab doesn't quite connect. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've... Hold that thought! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work out there, the team. Come on, switch up.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good one. Those counter punches have to hurt. David Benavidez might be ready to go. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect count. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man.
Stop him in his tracks. You got complacent? Fight.
To the pair. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off.
Tough, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let it back into the...
And get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to...
Back out there.
That's it.
And there's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And the Mexican Monster might be ready to finally go down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are... One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What?
Talking about David Benavidez that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable hard. Knocked down twice.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Good shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart.
Go out there and win this next round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out
there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get out there
into the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting
back out there. I need you to win this round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Perfect counter lands. Is he going to punch himself out, though. Good counter punch. Whoa, wait a minute! The Mexican Monster's in trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's like a game of joust. Hold that thought! David Benavidez might be ready to go. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute doing the gap full of pair. Stay focused. Don't let him back in. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch. Body shots in there. Buried up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's get out there. Relax now. I don't want you to hold up.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. That hook won't score. Beautiful counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Where did that come from? Down she goes. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Like that round, good round, feel good. Good work.
work out then. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Relax. Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go see it and ride it out. Go up there and finish it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't get...
How about that time counter shot? How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. David Benavidez in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Great round, now relax. You were thinking, you were smart. Mix him back together and put it back on him in this round. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Boxing back together. You got complacent. Fight. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot of everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tough. He's shattered. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And then start gathering your pace. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Nice try, but missing with the counter. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back. Pensacola's finest is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122
Referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now breathe, just get your breath back. Just on him in this round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work.
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
Do what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to roll
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing.
looking out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Win the round, right? It's only one round.
Out. Go up there and finish him. Good work out there. The jab's working, man.
Round 8, and we're off again. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Big counter punching. They stop the hook there. Those counter punches have to hurt. Perfect counter lands. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favour and pickpocket them.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That, Johnny, you don't hear those kind of scorecards very often. A majority decision win.
It's been a good one. Good entertainment. Everybody benefited. Those fighters there will learn so much from this fight. The fans cannot argue with that decision. I'm sure you won't, Todd, because I'm not. I'm happy with what I've just seen.